My name is Takeshi Kumino. I work as the head of emergencies with CWS Asia Pacific. CWS has been working with our partners since the onset of this emergency. We have been providing health services, both static and mobile health services, as well as distribution of relief items to the evacuation centers. We also support our partners' work with the volunteers to clean the debris, as well as provision of the hot meals for the people living in evacuation camps and people who also are not able to go to evacuation camps. And these spots where assistance is not reaching them are being identified by the volunteers so that assistance can be given. In this current response, CWS is putting emphasis on the human-to-human assistance. That's what they need to rebuild the community. And the community is the protection mechanism for these people who are in the surviving mode. When CWS personnel, including myself, went to the field, we got some encouraging stories, which includes, for example, our fruit shop in the center of Ishinomaki has reopened after the volunteers cleared the debris from the shop. Now, the shopkeeper was wondering whether he should close the shop, but then that encouragement was given by working with the volunteers to reopen the shop. Similar case we heard from a barber shop nearby. When tsunami hit, the debris and the wave washed away pretty much everything inside a barber shop. This owner of the shop was not inclined to continue his business anymore, but when the Peace Boat volunteers came and really encouraged him to restart his business, he decided to clean the debris from his shop. Now, while he was cleaning, although everything was washed away, there's only one thing that he found, which was his favorite scissors. When he saw that, he thought it was a message for him to continue his business, and therefore that was encouragement on top of the encouragement given by the volunteers. Now that barber shop is running, serving the other community members.
One of the volunteers told us one story that he met a mother and her daughter in front of their house. So the mother told him when tsunami occurred, they were at home, but they ran up to the hill and they were able to escape from tsunami. The day these volunteers met this family, it happened to be mother's birthday, and volunteers sang happy birthday to the mother and daughters cried, and volunteers also cried together. The mother told them so next year they would celebrate their birthday at home in a cleaner house.
There are so many people, tens of thousands of people, living with the survivor's guilt who require psychosocial support. Not all of them require medical support by the professional. A lot of people need the support by having someone that they can talk to, having someone around them. And that's what volunteers really provide. It's not only task-oriented support or assistance, but it's really about being with these people throughout this process that we, along with our partners, emphasize as a core of this assistance in Japan. It has always been the strategy of CWS to work with the local partners who are really going through this whole relief and recovery process with the survivors. CWS's core strategy of working with the partner, making sure that we provide assistance not only to survivors but also to our partners to build their capacity so that assistance can be provided more effectively and efficiently, is really the value of who we are. And that's what we bring to this assistance in Japan. The stories that we can tell at this moment is really only a tip of the iceberg. And there are many changes in many people's lives that's happening during this process. We are making a positive change with our partners, and this is what we are committed to do in many more months to come. CWS is in a good position to provide its assistance, to channel the foreign assistance because of this partnership that we've created in Japan because of the understanding of the context, and because we can build things upon the existing system that they have in Japan. However, in order to continue our assistance along with our partners to the survivors in Japan, we would really appreciate the continued support from our friends and colleagues from abroad.